Hi Pisces, welcome to your May 2020 reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Special welcome to my podcast listeners on Apple and Spotify. Pisces, the energy around your reading. Well, it's very much a feeling here of I get very much a resistance to people wanting very different things, but the feeling that I'm getting around it is ultimately about coming to some kind of compromise. Now, I want to start the reading with the Three of Cups and the Star. You know, it's a nice place to start. I like the cards, and I do feel that there has been, at least on the part of one person here, very much a feeling guilty about feeling happy. So whatever that means to you, that's what I'm getting from Spirit. Someone has been feeling guilty about feeling happy about an opportunity. So something has been making them feel good. Pisces, could be you, could be the other person. Now we also have the Strength card. So I do think that this is about a healing energy, and whatever has made this person feel good, there's an energy around this of being patient and waiting for this opportunity to arrive in their life. And it's like something has arrived with that Star card, something that was hoped for, wished for. Then there's a reason for celebration, there's a reason for happiness, joy. Could be a reunion, a get-together, a reunion from the past for some, not all. We also have the Four of Swords and the Hermit in reverse. So the way that I'm seeing this is, again, it's about waiting for the right time to come forward. So something has been making, it could be you, Pisces, could be the other person, making you happy. You've had to wait, though, in order to come out and either express yourself or say something. It's like you've been holding back. It could be because there's needed to be a taking time to think things through, to gain some clarity, and you may have needed to retreat, Pisces, in order to do so, in order to think things through. Because right after the Hermit in reverse, which I feel is knowing when the time is right to come out of the cave, so to speak, and reveal what you have learned, the wisdom that you've gained, the knowledge that you've gained. We have the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups, so it's all about following your heart, feeling that you're emotionally connected to something that you want to achieve. So I do think that there's a real energy around this of knowing what's right, knowing what is for your highest good, and coming forward. There's also a bit of idealism and dreaminess around this. I do see that as well. So there's a lot of hope here, a lot of hopeful, wishful thinking, a lot of happiness, and I think all of this has taken place behind the scenes. You may have been keeping this to yourself, Pisces, this or the other person, but I do feel that recently they may have actually come out here and communicated to you how they feel, which they may have kept hidden in the past, Pisces. Now, we also have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Swords. So the way that I'm looking at this is that this is a situation where someone has to come out of they've had to get clarity about another relationship in their life, something that was stable, a commitment, could be a partner, a spouse. And although it was stable, there may have been money involved, it seems like that person wants to get out of it. I get that there was a situation in which they got involved with someone who was in some way financially dependent upon them. and they're really hoping to get out of this now. So it seems like it seems to me like something that was making them happy, they've come forward, expressed their emotion, but now I feel like there's been something is being revealed. Something has been revealed about someone who might be needy or dependent in some way. I get it as dependence, financial dependence. Now it could be the person that they've been with. It could be that. So let's take a look. We've got the 5 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. So Pisces, what I'm getting around this is that this individual is very much intent on getting happiness in their life, and they're very much thinking of their own needs, what they need to do in order to get out of something. So I feel like for some reason I'm getting this message from Spirit. This will be for some of you, not all of you. But Pisces, it seems like someone's had maybe a bit of something that was making them happy. It may have been an element of fantasy. It may have been during a time when they were down or lonely. They've gotten involved rather quickly with this person, and I feel that now they want to get out of it. Now they want to get out of it. Yeah, because I do feel that there's an energy here of somebody requiring more than the other person is willing to give. It could be a situation here where things happen very quickly. Someone wanted marriage or commitment very quickly, and the other person is not after that. Because I do have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Wands. It could have been something in the workplace, where you met in the workplace. It could have been an affair, something that was engaged in that was making you happy for a time. Yeah, I get it was during a time of loneliness, feeling a bit down. Maybe something wasn't working in your life, Pisces, either you or the other person, and you went for this. You went for it, but soon discovered that it wasn't the right thing. Because I don't think you realised that this person wanted to get involved quickly, and I get marriage. They wanted marriage very quickly. They wanted the house, the ring, all of that, and I don't feel that you're willing to provide that. I get more of an energy of maintaining your freedom, more of a playful energy. It may have been something that was playful for you, Pisces, but not for the other person. I've got the 3 of Swords and the Death card, so I do feel that this is ending. It's come to a closure, but one of you here is still very much stuck in this. I get an obsessional energy. I've got the Devil. So I feel that this was a very addictive relationship, possibly in the workplace, or with someone who was admiring of you. They may have admired your work, and they may have been someone who was younger than you. I do get a lot of Page energy, and this person wanted commitment very, very quickly. And Pisces, the thing is, I really get an energy around you now of trying to get out of this, maybe hiding from this person. I do feel that you're trying to retreat or withdraw, and you're putting up a block around this person with the 7 of Wands. And we also have the 9 of Wands in reverse, but they're wanting to come in here and wanting you to hear them out. So you're resisting talking to them or hearing them out, but I get that they're very insistent. I get a lot of insistence. They're trying to wear you down. They're trying to wear you down to get you to submit to them, basically. And there's some kind of unhealthy attachment to this. Something that was making you happy, but I get a feeling that, Pisces, that it's not making you happy anymore. I've got you here with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse and the 4 of Pentacles. So I think that you're desperately trying to get back stability in your life after a time in which you might have lost your way a bit, gone towards something that isn't really for you, and you're trying to hold on to the stability that you have, meaning you're not really interested in sharing. I feel like you're not really interested in settling down or sharing your life with someone. I get more of an independent mindset here, someone who wants to be separate and to keep what you have, to keep what you have. You're not really interested in sharing with this person, because I feel like it's more about the money. There's something that you've discovered about this person, I feel, where I don't think they're very good with money. I get that this person likes a lot of luxury, but they can't really afford that. So they may they may be shopping online, and you're looking at what they're looking at. It's like Neiman Marcus or Saks Fifth Avenue or something, or Harrods or something like that. The big department stores and the really expensive stuff, and you're sitting there thinking, oh wow, I don't know if I want to be with that person, because you know that their job or what. Because I get that they're younger. I get page energy around this person. Attractive, fun to be with, a lot of fun to hang out with. But ultimately, when you see what they're looking at online, you know that they can't afford those things, and it's got you concerned. Yeah, it's got you concerned, Pisces, that now you're thinking, well, I don't want to have to front the money for these things. Especially if you get involved with this. I think some of you might have actually proposed to this person, Pisces. That's not for all of you, but I get some of you have, and now you're thinking, oh, I didn't really want that. I didn't want someone dependent upon me for stuff, affluence. Because I do think that this person has a lot of needs, shall we say, when it comes to luxury items, things that you don't really need but are nice to have, that kind of thing. And I think that you're concerned now. You're thinking, well, I don't know if I want to live with this person, or if I want to marry them. Yeah, and I actually think that you've also got a potential here of something else. So you may be trying to decide between two people. That's for some of you. One of them isn't like this, but this one I think is very superficial. It's all about appearances and money. And now you're thinking, well, I don't know. I think I might have made a mistake when it comes to perhaps letting this person. Well, you've either proposed or they think you're going to propose, because I do get this energy. This person's quite happy, actually. I feel that they're quite happy, or they have been. They've been planning this wedding. Yeah, but the thing is, I get you now wanting to withdraw from this, Pisces. I get you trying to separate yourself, trying to get away from this person, but they won't leave you alone. They won't leave you alone. They want you to put a ring on it. And although you're grateful for this person in the past, because I do think they helped you with something. I've got the Three of Cups, the Star, and the Strength with the Four of Swords. I think they might have been helping you through a rough patch, through a time in your life that was difficult. And so you're grateful for that. I feel that you are grateful for that. But you, and it was fun, and they were fun to be around. But now things have turned very, very serious. And for you, you're now thinking, well, I didn't want this to get this serious. I just thought this was going to be fun, that this person was fun to hang around, and now that it seems like now they want a marriage, they want all of this, and it's not, and they want the ring, they want the big house, they want the whole 9 yards, and I don't see that you're willing to provide it here with this Four of Pentacles. Instead, I get you actually wanting to get out of this now, but you're thinking, well, how do I do this? And you're very fearful that you've now stuck with this situation, because you may have promised this person. Yeah, I'm getting that kind of feeling. I think for some of you, especially if you've met this person in the workplace, you may decide to leave that workplace. That's for some of you. Just to get away from this. I do feel that there's been a bit of a blunder here with something that was helping you heal from something else. Pisces. Okay, let's have a look. I want to get a fairy card. Now this person's been quite dominant and is wanting you to submit to them. Yeah, I get a lot of dominance here from this person. Lots of texts, lots of trying to get to you, and I think it's been exacerbated by the social distancing, because I get that you've been trying to hide from this person, but I get that they've been quite frustrated that they haven't been able to get to you, because I think that this person was getting to you in the workplace, Pisces, but because maybe you haven't been at work, maybe you've been working from home, this person's been frustrated that they haven't been able to get to you where they normally can. They have more association with you. Let's see. Message for Pisces from the Fairy Oracle. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you're a newcomer. I'd love to have you. And if you would like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. That email is also in the descriptions box below. So Pisces, let's take a look. Message for Pisces with this reading. We have the card of music. Yeah, you know, I see that as joy. You know, this person brought joy for a time. So I think that this is a situation in which you have to be grateful. I think you are. I think you're grateful for them bringing this joy into your life, making you happy during a time when you were down. But in the end, you're not looking to make this serious. You're not looking to make a partnership out of this. Let's get one more card here for Pisces from the Fairy Oracle. Yeah, it was socializing. It was fun. It was playful. You know, might have been going out to see bands or musicians play. You met them in social events, but now you didn't want it to be more than that, though, I feel. Let's have a look. Lost and found. Okay. That's interesting. So I do think that this person has helped you find that part of yourself which was lost. And now you're starting to feel pretty good, I feel. You're starting to, well, I get it as this other option, actually, this Two of Pentacles energy and the Four of Pentacles. I get that as something that was lost will be returned. So whatever that means to you, whatever was lost will be returned, or what you thought was lost is actually still there. So that will be a message for some of you, Pisces. So I'm going to leave it there and wish you the best. Please take care. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And special thank you to my podcast listeners as well on Spotify and Apple. Please do check out my YouTube channel, Gypsy Insights by Michelle, for more readings. Wishing you the best with this, Pisces. Bye for now.